Change your diet, change your life, change the planet.
Hi, Tim Van Orden here. I'm on an epic walk behind my house right now, about 5 miles into the woods, and I've come across this old homestead that I discovered this summer. And I wanted to come back and investigate when the vegetation was down. And I found all these old bottles, some of them from the Prohibition era and even earlier. So I'm doing lots of exploring, really neat stuff. As I'm cruising around, I notice that there are all these bottles filled with plants, like there's plants growing inside of them. And it makes me think, here's a dump. Here's the remains of somebody's life 100 years ago, or close to it, or even longer. And we can look at it as a spot of decay, or we can look at it as an opportunity for new growth. The plants don't care that the garbage is there. They're using it. They're taking shelter inside of it. They're protecting themselves from the elements. They're getting more sunlight, more warmth, protection from animals inside of this garbage. And we can look at our lives and see them as fallen apart or broken. I often look at mine that way. And I say, wow, I just have this massive life full of wreckage. It's like a dump of my past that I have to constantly move through and not get cut on the sharp pieces. But I'm often trying to find ways to inhabit those broken pieces and use them to protect my tender spots and to create shelter and to find new ways to grow, just like these plants. So when you feel like your life is falling apart and becoming a wreck, find a way to take shelter in the wreckage. Find a way to grow inside of it, because you're full of something called life. And as long as that life is in you, it will find a way. Or as Jeff Goldblum said in Jurassic Park,
if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully, maybe even dangerously, but, well, there it is. Life finds a way.